What up, guys? Kevin here. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am not feeling this game. Feeling. There's a difference between feeling and disliking or hating. Now, this is only in impressions after 5 hours. I'm not going to Dreamcast guy and give a full review after only playing 10 hours. Only 5 hours. First chapter beat. And I got to the second chapter where I explored Calm and out into the open world. And again, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Which I guess I could say I'm not liking it right now, but I think I'm just not feeling this type of gameplay. At least the first 5 hours. But let's talk about my dislikes, which is... That first chapter sucks. It's the demo. You're hanging out with Sephiroth. The voice actor is awful. Sephiroth's voice actor is the worst ever. Just the worst voice acting ever. I could do it. I could do a better job. Hey, Cloud, you did a good job. Genova. Genova's my mommy. I'm going to breastfeed my Genova mommy. There we go. I'm Sephiroth now. When you make me wish for Young Ya to voice Sephiroth, yeah, you did a bad job. But it's a flashback scene. I know it's supposed to feel epic, like, oh my God, I'm playing as Sephiroth. Oh, holy crap, this is that one thing that happened that we've seen a million times. I just think it could have been a cutscene. It could have been a cutscene, but it was way drawn out. It overstayed its welcome. I mean, I think like an hour in, I'm like, all right, is this going to end? And then at 2 hours, I'm like, holy crap, this is still going? It goes on and on and on and on. Like when I played the demo of this, I quit after like 45 minutes because I'm like, oh, this is boring. But anyways, then I get to, because that was 5 years ago, and then you get to Calm, Maine, present day, I would say. And then it just turns into like town hub bullshit, card games, shopping and card games. And maybe it's because I'm playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and maybe I give Like a Dragon games a pass because that's what you expect from a Yakuza game is you got the main story and then you got a bunch of just side bullshit to do. I think I'm getting my fix there, and now that I'm doing it in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it seems like there is a ton of bullshit to do. Which, to be fair, hey, let's be fair here. The original Final Fantasy VII game had a bunch of little side activities and stuff to do. So I can't complain that, like, oh, why are they doing it? No, the original game did it. It's just, maybe I'm just not in the mood to do it in another game besides Yakuza. There's Queen's Blood. I think that's the card game. Seems cool. Seems like, I don't really understand it. Like, I'm winning, but I don't understand exactly how to play it. But it's cool because after you win a card to add to your deck. Reminds me of Gwent. It is funny. There's like one woman. She's like surrounded by like cardboard boxes. And you just got to barrel right through it. And she's like, hey, my boxes. But yeah, I'm just like, okay. And then there's a story cutscene, story sequence event. And then you get to the open world. The open world. This game really is just Forspoken with a Final Fantasy VII skin. That's what it is. This game is Forspoken. Right away, they're like, oh, here's some ruins. Go find all the chests. Go find all the secrets. Just open world bullshit. I'm like, no way. And there's a bunch of just random items or random ingredients and items all over the world. And if you have OCD like me, you have to pick it up. It can't be in any of my peripheral vision or vision at all. I can't just walk by it. I have to pick it up. And it fucks with my OCD. Of course, because there's just so much bullshit in this game. Like, oh, then you grab all those ingredients and you create potions and stuff. And you got to make sure you do it every chance you get because it levels up. And then you got these folios, which are like skills. And it reminds me of the Final Fantasy X skill system, whatever that was, layout. And, it's, again, like, I can't be mad. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just not liking it right now, but I'm just not feeling it right now. I think I just got to play a little bit more and settle in. I'm just not settled in. But Final Fantasy VII Remake, let's go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake here for a second. That game just slapped you right away with, like, this is a fucking game and it's fucking good. That first chapter with the reactor and the scarab and escaping, and it just felt like a very important story event after story event after story event. And I was wanting more of that in Rebirth. So maybe my expectations weren't in check. Here, it's just open world bullshit game. To be fair, that's Final Fantasy VII. But the way the original game did it, it wasn't like... did I like walk around the overworld looking for like ingredients and chests and everything? Maybe for some chests, but it was a little bit more manageable. But here, it just right away just overwhelmed. Like, oh, you need to go scan all the enemies and do all this and do all that. I'm just like, oh yeah, the traversal. Let's talk about the traversal. It's like the Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West where it just sucks. You can't really jump or climb everything. There's like little ledges that are just a little bit too high for you, even though you watch your party just jump up. So you think you can do it, so you spend like 10 minutes trying to jump up on this ledge that's a little too high. But I'm like, oh, I just watched Red and Tifa jump up there. Why not me? And then when you're on top of the ruins and you're like, all right, let me jump off. And no, I got to find the yellow ledges that have been controversy the last couple weeks. And got to like climb down it very slowly. And I'm like, how many cutscenes have I watched Cloud like jump up 50 feet in the air or drop off something 50 feet in the air? The dude fucking fell through the Midgard through the church onto like some flowers, and he survived, and I can't jump down like 20 feet. The hell, man. But I think that's just it. I think I just need to get used to the game. I'm not trying to be contrarian. Oh, everyone loves Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to hate it. No, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Now, I will say the things I like. The game does look pretty damn good. There's some parts that don't. For me, for some reason, when I switch from performance to graphics mode, there's no difference besides the frame rate tanks on graphics mode. But I sat there maybe like 20 times and I'm like, why is everyone playing on graphics mode? It looks exactly the same. It looks the same to me. Like, play on performance mode and like, yeah, it looks exactly the same. Now, I'm playing on a 55-inch TV and I'm sitting back about like 12 feet. Maybe that's it, but maybe that is it. Maybe people have like these big ass, like 100-foot televisions and they sit like right up on it. And of course, you're going to notice things looking a little bit more blurry. The cutscenes are spectacular. Like, after Cloud explains what happened in Nibelheim, Tifa calls him out on it. There's a beautiful cutscene. Beautiful. Well, it wasn't beautiful. Didn't end too well, but Tifa starts doing like, hey, this ain't adding up, buddy. There's that, and when you get the chocobo, Tifa and Aerith are like looking at the chocobo, and just the animations, just the way they animate them, fucking the best. And then they both like look over at Cloud and go, yeah, he does look like a chocobo. It does look like him. Great, just awesome. Voice acting's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of great in this game. But so far, just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it out of 10. Oh, wait, I can't review it. It's an impressions. We don't Dreamcast guide over here. But, yeah, that's my first 5 hours of the game. I wouldn't even say I'm disappointed. I'm not disappointed. I'm just not feeling it. But anyways, I got to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.